1, 2, 3, let's go!
Hello there, my beautiful, beautiful friends. I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to the south of Spain. I'm so excited to film this vlog because one, I've never been down to the south of Spain. I've never been to Spain in general besides the last week or so that I've spent some time in Madrid, and now here. This place is so freaking gorgeous. The architecture, the stone, the white buildings, the pops of blue and green and pink, the terracotta roofs, I am just freaking loving it. The beach is beautiful, the ocean is beautiful, but I want to break down some of the costs because we took a train, a beautiful train, all the way from Madrid down to Malaga, and then we took another train from Malaga to Benameldina. I think that's how you say where I am. Benal? Madena. Thanks, Scott. As beautiful as the terrace is, it's very distracting with the grinding and construction going on behind me. So the train that we took was about 67 euros, which equated to $111 each in Canadian. I'll break that down in USD as well here on the screen. The Airbnb that we booked about a month ago or so, which is where I am currently, costed us about 700 Canadian dollars. I'll put the exact price on screen as well as the conversion to euros and USD. I would say the cost overall since being in Europe is about the same as Canadian, slightly cheaper, but not by a lot.
Comparable.
So with all that said, let's get exploring the south of Spain. What are you saying, Peanut Gallery?
Should I bring my gimbal?
Yeah, bring your gimbal.
Oh, I don't think. Should I do my glute exercises?
Yep. This is Scott's life.
This is me. This is what I do all the time.
Okay, I'm gonna stop because I'm embarrassed for him. I'm just kidding. Let's go on a hike.
Okay.
Okay. Mwah. I'd like to thank AG1 for sponsoring today's video because they are my absolute go-to pick-me-up, pre and probiotic, vitamin regimen, and immunity support, which is absolutely essential when you're traveling or leading a busy life. I've been taking them for over a year and I truly feel my body supported by it. I often get asked if I'd still be taking AG1 if I wasn't sponsored by them. And the answer is absolutely yes, because I personally have found something that supports my digestive system on anxious and stressful days, or if I'm not fueling my body properly, and something that also gives my skin the glow I've hoped for and dreamed of after years and years of eczema and dryness. Plus, I don't have to think about any other supplements that I have to buy anymore. No more standing in grocery stores and Googling things and what is good for me, what's not, what I should be taking, what I shouldn't be taking, and all of the messiness that the supplement world truly makes me feel. I just conveniently have my vitamin regimen all packed up in one spot for me and I don't have to think about anything anymore. And with 75 vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, pre and probiotics, adaptogens, and whole food source ingredients in one spot, no duh, I don't have to think about it anymore. It's just right here for me. I'd really also like to highlight the fact that this company has one product. That's it. They stay dialed in on creating an amazing product for you that they believe in wholeheartedly, and they're not trying to hide behind any other bells and whistles. So if you'd like to try out AG1, I highly, highly recommend it. I know it's changed my life and it may be something that helps you as well. So click the link down in my description box, and with your first purchase, you will get 5 free travel packs, which are so convenient for a busy life, and a 1-year supply of vitamin D3 K2. Again, I love them and they may be something that helps you as well. Thank you so much, AG1, for sponsoring today's video. So I'm just gonna throw us together a really quick salad before our hike slash run. I find the hot weather always suppresses your appetite, but you always gotta eat something before you endure the heat. You can't run on fumes. So I got some spinach. I pre-made some quinoa today as well. And because we are here for a week, we did buy some groceries. So that way we aren't eating out at every single meal like we did in Madrid. I also look like a ghost because I just put on mineral sunscreen and my face is now very white.
Oh yeah.
You can have the rest of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Ribboned carrots are just my favorite in a salad. I'm actually not sure what type of lettuce this is, but it's freaking gorgeous. For our dressing, we're gonna do a decent amount of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, salt with chilies, pepper, damn it.
Oh my god. Wow.
Wanna go eat outside?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bonjour, bonjour. To eat every meal with this view would be absolutely incredible.
This view?
Yeah, that view.
Oh, that view. See. Yeah, fair enough. One of those views is better than the other.
Well, hopefully I get to eat every meal with that view. I don't know if I get to eat every meal with this view. I gotta soak this up.
I feel like... So we are going there.
So that there is Calamoro Mountain, which is 750 meters, you said? Ish. Which is the main reason that we are here. And you may be thinking, why are you here for a mountain? There's mountains in British Columbia, but this man right here is running a 25-kilometer race with 2,200 meters of elevation on Saturday. Today's Monday. He has to get ready for the heat. So we are doing some heat exposure to make sure his fitness, his body can handle the heat, you know? I mean, you're with me. You can handle the heat. You can take the heat. That salad was barely anything for my stomach, especially after like an hour of eating it. We're sitting at the bus stop and I'm like searching for a variety store that I could run into before the bus shows up, and then grabbing a popsicle and some cookies. And now we're here.
Vámonos, vámonos. Venga, venga, venga.
Pelvic tilting again?
Pelvic tilting always. Constantly.
That should be your slogan.
What's that? Always pelvic tilting?
Pelvic tilting. Always.
Always. Once I'm good at it, and I don't need to do it anymore, I'll just stop doing it. I'm like a beginner pelvis tilter.
All of these orange flags are to show where the race is on Saturday. And yes, this is what part of what Scott is running. It's super scrambly, and I would say some of it is basically rock climbing. So insane. We're currently going down it because we didn't realize that this was the route to actually go up. You're stoked about this, Scott?
I'm so pumped. This is gonna be so fun Saturday.
This is so him.
Oh, so I'll convert you to a public transit.
I'm not against, I love public transit, but I don't love
Yeah.
I think we just may have differences. Hola, welcome to my crib. This is the apartment that we booked on Airbnb for 8 nights, although we're only gonna stay here for 7 nights just because we have to catch a plane somewhere else. I wanted to do a walkthrough and also talk a little bit more about the cost of things, because the biggest reason that I did not travel for so long was the fear of cost and accommodations. Although yes, travel is an expense, it doesn't have to be as crazy expensive as you perceive it to be. The most expensive things are gonna be your flights most often. But accommodations in this apartment is we have a 1-bedroom and we also have a pull-out couch. Let me show you around. In the bedroom, we have a queen-size bed. We have some storage for our clothing. We can hang some things here, and we can also just have some folded clothes in here as well. And if you do want 4 people, 2 in the bedroom, 2 on the couch, you can split this as well. Yes, maybe it's not ideal, but it can be done. Share some room with your friends. There's another thing which Scott is standing in front of, which has some more storage. You can put some bathroom things, some extra clothing. Come this way. And into the bathroom right beside the bedroom. Normal bathroom things, a toilet, a sink, a shower, all very clean, well maintained, simple. It's great. Everything's on wheels in here. I think it's just to make sure everything is cleaned and well kept, so bathroom. So one thing that's a smart idea when you are traveling is to get an Airbnb with a kitchen, something that has a couple burners so you can make some meals, a apartment-sized fridge that you can store about a week's worth of food in, and although eating out at every single meal is a luxurious thing to do when you're traveling, it's not very cost efficient. So getting some groceries and making at least some of your own meals is a great way to save on money. This Airbnb is about a 5 to 10 minute walk away from some grocery shops, just small little shops, so nothing too big, but you have your essentials. You can buy some fresh veggies, fresh fruit, which I highly recommend in Spain, and some pastas, grains, all of the basic things that you need to sustain yourself for about a week or so. Most Airbnbs will accommodate you with forks, knives, all of the things that you may need, a couple pots, pans, and whatever, although they may not be luxurious, and the most beautiful things, they're there and they're useful, and that's what really matters. One thing that I feel like maybe isn't worth mentioning, but I really like about this Airbnb is the fact that this massive cutting board just lifts off of the island or the countertop. I thought it was part of the countertop when we first came in, and then Scott just like moved it, and I was just like, what? What? That's a thing? Moving over to the living room, like I said, this is a big pull-out couch, and this apartment sleeps 4 people, so make sure you look at the Airbnb description to see how many people are allowed in the apartment that you're going to be staying in, because this apartment only allows 4 people. Just make sure you're following the rules and not getting kicked off of Airbnb, because we want to keep traveling. But yes, even if you have one singular friend, you can probably just not even pull out the couch and share it with a third. There's also some more storage here with some baskets. This TV as well. I don't know if it works. We haven't turned it on, but it's here, so that's good. And my favorite thing, absolute favorite thing about this place is this freaking terrace, because this beautiful view of the ocean, just the loveliness of Spain right outside your doorstep. I've been enjoying this, doing some yoga, doing some workouts, just sitting out eating my breakfast. If you're from Canada or the US, you probably are used to having a dryer. Most places that are hot most of the year do not have dryers, and you have to hang things outside. But you have lots of clothespins, so you should be fine. Although it may be a slight adjustment for you, it's gonna be okay. The sun dries things. It's nature's dryer. If you have any questions about this particular Airbnb, let me know down in the comments. I'll also link this Airbnb in my description box and you can check it out, check out the area, and maybe you'd like to stay here as well. But there are so many options around. You just have to figure out what is your budget. And for me and Scott, how we figured it out was how much we were paying in rent at home and then dividing that by 30, which is about how many days is in every single month, and then figuring out how much we can spend per day on an Airbnb. We're currently in Ben El Maldana, but there's lots. Did I say that right?
You did actually. That was the best one.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of cute other areas on the south of Spain, so do some exploring for yourself and figure out what area is going to be best suited for you. I think I'm done talking now. Great apartment tour. I don't know how to end that. I don't know. Thanks for the oatmeal. Your hair looks crazy. Oh, you're so cute. There's a scoop in here that I've been trying to find for the last few days, and I got it. One thing that I've been absolutely loving about this place is the fact that I can just walk outside onto this terrace at any point in time of the day and it's freaking gorgeous outside. For instance, during the day, it's been getting up to like 23, 24, but the sun is blaring down on you, so it feels like it's 30. It's just a whole vibe, and I am totally falling in love with the south of Spain. There's a lemon tree outside of our apartment complex, and I have never seen a lemon tree in real life before, and I love lemons so much. I don't know how seeing a lemon tree could like mean so much to me, but it honestly like makes me want to cry. Traveling is so important, and if you have the opportunity to travel in your life, please, please, please do, because your brain will just explode with so much excitement and love and curiosity.